an example of where everything went sideways. All right, I won't mention any names, but I was helping a high ticket offer owner scale. I'm not even going to mention the niche so that nobody can reverse engineer who this is. The offer was doing about $250,000 a month. Um, it wasn't insanely profitable because the offer owner was making a lot of investment. And then we started getting some traction with some of the things that I was doing. It started to make money. And the offer owner immediately this trigger went off in the person's mind of, oh, I can like really start to invest in things that I couldn't before, and I get the best people in the world to help me with this. So this person went and invested $50,000 in one boardroom program. I won't mention the name of the guru. Another $60,000 to go on site with another person that everybody knows in the industry. And these are good people. They're really good at what they do, right? But the problem is that was a lot of money, first of all, to take out of the business at that time. But the real problem is if you hire somebody who's like super high level to give you advice for a weekend, what they're telling you is good, but they're not involved enough in the day-to-day of your business and they're not with you long enough in the long run to actually make it work. So, as an example, you can see these videos on YouTube where Alex Hormozy, I mad respect for the guy, will be like, oh, watch me build $100,000 a month business for this person. No, that's a $100,000 a month idea. It didn't actually get to $100,000 or 500 or whatever the promise is. It's just an idea. And if Alex Hormozy executed on said idea, it would probably get there, right? He's good at what he does. But giving somebody else a roadmap and then just letting them go do their shit, they're going to figure out a way to mess that up. So this offer owner went and joined a bunch of these really expensive things. Then there were some issues with the ad account. Cash flow started to starve. And you know what happens? The worst things that happens in high ticket offers or in any business or in the world in general is when people approach a problem out of a state of fear. Once people are afraid, they do stupid stuff. So in this particular case, the offer owner started, coming in being really desperate about deals, started pressuring the sales team, when is this going to close? And actually started to hop into the middle of conversations, closing deals. So imagine there's a follow-up call scheduled with a closer. It's a relatively sizable deal. The closer's been working for a while. And the software owner goes in, schedules a call without telling anybody, closes the deal, collects the money, which was fine. But then decides, this closer doesn't get a piece of this because I'm the one who closed the deal. So that didn't go well. I had a conversation about it. It wasn't acceptable to me that this closer was being cut out of that commission. Covered it myself and then walked away from the offer. So that's one example. Things like this are common, right? People get afraid to do stupid shit. So again, I'm not going to name names on that, but yeah, that's one example. There's been a lot of these, right? That's why I don't have any hair.